Good morning, everybody. I had strict instructions from Reverend Cat to do a little prelude with you. Are you ready? Say, oh yeah, I'm ready. And ladies and gentlemen, not only am I going to do that, but one of your own is going to help me out. Give it up for Leslie. Thunderous applause. Are you ready?
I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
all around the world.
All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Hey, this little light of mine, together.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
Hey,
I'm gonna let it shine.
this little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Put your hands together. Here we go.
Mine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Hey, this little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
One more time.
Let it shine, let it shine,
Let it
shine.
Where are you going?
I guess I'm singing.
Well, good morning, everyone. Yes, is it a good day?
Yes.
It's a great day. It is. We made it here, and here we are. So let's create some harmony, okay? Leslie here is going to help me out.
I'm going to try.
She's been practicing this song all week.
Just 2 minutes ago.
All right, you're going to be singing this song too, so pay attention. I sang with you, you sang with me. We sang our song in harmony. I sang with you, you sang with me. We sang our song in harmony, in harmony. How about that? In harmony, in harmony, in harmony, in harmony, in harmony, in harmony. Oh, very nice. You have honored me, I hope it's easy to see. Pour out your love, I'll accept it graciously, accept it graciously. Come on now. I sang with you,
You sang with me.
we sang our song in harmony.
I sang with you. You sang with me. We sang our song in harmony.
In harmony, in harmony, in harmony. Sing it out.
In harmony. In harmony. In harmony. In harmony.
Yeah, we can heal the world in 1, 2, 3. Singing Everybody sing along.
I sing with you, and you sing with me. We sing our song in harmony.
Put your hands together.
I sing with you, and you sing with me. We sing our song in harmony, in harmony, in harmony, in harmony, yeah, in harmony, in harmony, in harmony, in harmony.
Give it up for Leslie right here. All right. Actually, we're going to do one more song. That's right. It's all music all the time. Right up here is your part. Well, how's this song go now? You shine so bright. You have a sparkle in your eyes. And when I see you smile, you light up my heart. What's right? You shine so bright. You have a sparkle. You have a sparkle in your eyes. And when I see you smile, you light up my heart. It's good to see you, be with you, so let's sing a song. Well, come on in, you're doing fine, and you're looking strong. Search for the first star in the sky you see tonight. It's ready to shine, shine, shine in your delight. Let's all stand up and sing. You shine so bright. You have a sparkle. You have a sparkle in your eyes. And when I see you smile, you light up my heart. Now look at somebody and sing that last line. And when I see you smile, you light up my heart. Woo! Have a seat.
What a way to get the day started. We are so happy to have our guest, musician, meditation guide, and message deliverer here with us today, Mr. Karl Anthony.
Thank you.
Before I get ahead of myself, I'd like to introduce you. How about I introduce me? My name is Beth Bond. I am a member here at Unity of Garden Park, and it is my deep pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to our services this morning. Whether you are joining us here in the sanctuary or whether you are joining us on Facebook Live, we want to acknowledge two things. Number one, You have made the choice. And number two, especially on a day like today, you have put forth the effort to join us in community. And for these reasons, we are very happy that you're here and welcome you today. Unity honors all paths to God. And wherever you are on your spiritual journey, we want you to know that you are welcome here. As we prepare for our opening prayer together, I invite you to go to that place that is yours. There is no right. There is no wrong way to pray. It is your way. Eyes open, eyes closed, looking out the windows, maybe looking at this stained glass window, illustrating the highest form of faith, Jesus walking on the water. All of these ways are ways of prayer. I invite you to go to yours, and I'll meet you there. Most loving God, we come together in community this morning, coming together as one, coming together to bless each other and in return to be blessed. A special blessing for Karl Anthony as he comes to share his talent with us today. We also just take a moment and send up a prayer for all of those who have been in the path of this hurricane and who are in so many ways challenged. We just send a special prayer to them today. We ask and know that you move through us for the rest of this service. We love you and we continue to thank you for the many blessings. Amen. Along the lines of prayer, we do have a church affirmation that we say together. It's on your screen, and I invite you to join me now. Unity of Garden Park is a radiating center of divine love and light, mighty to attract our good and to radiate good to others. There is only one presence and one power active in the universe and in my life, God the good, omnipotence. Just as a note, we are inviting all the youth to stay with us today for our musical service. If you would like, you can join us down on the front rows here over in the corner, close to the music and the man himself. Or you can stay with your family if that's more comfortable for you. And we'd like to take just a moment, ushers, to welcome anyone who might be visiting with us for the first time. If you would just raise your hand. As you can see, we have a gift for you. And we'd also like to just acknowledge that you are here with us for the first time. Anyone today? Okay. Great. We're happy you're here. Thank you. And as you've already heard me say, we have a very special guest with us today, Mr. Karl Anthony. He does not take the musical the traditional musical industry path. His music and his advocacy guide his career. He is a champion for the arts in healthcare and a member of the National Organization for Arts in Health. When not touring, you can find him singing bedside with patients at Children's Hospital in San Diego. Karl, thank you.
You're welcome to come anytime.
Karl also organizes and leads annual service trips to Thailand with his wife, Noi.
Yay.
We also are so happy you're here with us today. Karl has received several Gandhi King Season for Nonviolence Peace Hero Awards for his years of international service with his music. Clearly, he does not take the traditional music industry path. So I'll just introduce you now and ask you to hold a moment. We will have our reading of the daily word, and then Karl will take us on from there in our service today. Renee Connors.
Thank you, Beth. We both wore orange today because the pumpkins are coming. What a beautiful day, made special with Karl and his beautiful wife. I just thought of all the people I should have called to be here today, but they can watch us on TV or whatever it is. Okay, the topic for today is comforted. I am comforted by the divine presence within me. I am grateful for the people who have understood how to comfort me when I was feeling down. They listened when I needed to talk and blessed me with their kindness. Often they didn't need to say a word or do anything more than just be with me for a while. Their understanding presence was what I really needed. Even if I am without the comforting presence of another, I find comfort in the divine presence within me. As I open my heart to God, I feel understood, loved, and accepted completely, just as I am. I need not feel self-conscious about needing comfort or how I express my feelings. I need only feel the unconditional love of God. As my trust in the divine presence grows, my sadness diminishes. Healing peace flows through my entire being as I am comforted. As a mother comforts her child, so I will comfort you. Excuse me. Isaiah 66:13 is our Bible verse. As a mother comforts her child, so I will comfort you. You shall be comforted in Jerusalem. Have a beautiful day.
Let's take a deep breath. Good morning, good morning. I think that, that was, I noticed that one part, as long as trust is available, that you know that sadness will be released. And there is a lot going on. I think what I'd like to do is a little bit of a short meditation where we focus on all the people that are dealing with a lot of devastation. right now, and seeing them in a joyful state, a peaceful state. And so all we have to do is just take a deep breath. We're going to go into a meditation, and we're going to do a very ancient Buddhist chant, and it's just simply, may all be well, may all be safe. May all find peace. May all be well. May all be safe. May all find peace. Take a deep breath. I'll sing a little song. Just be thinking about those words and imagine all those people that are dealing with a lot of devastation, a lot of turmoil with their communities. And just imagine them well, imagine them safe, and maybe imagine them finding peace. With every breath that I breathe, silent the mind and just be. Open my heart and my soul. Breathe in love and let go. As you imagine them and you imagine those words, see them in joy. Don't be sad. Bring compassion, empathy, but see the joy as well. With every breath that I breathe, silent the mind and just be. Open my heart and my soul. Breathe in love and let go. Breathe in love and let go. Breathe in love and let go. May all be well. May all be safe. May all find peace. Breathe. Breathe in the love. Breathe in love. 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 A minute of silence. deep breath. Open my eyes, let in the light again. Open my eyes, let in the light again. Open my eyes, breathe in the strength again. Open my eyes, open my eyes. Take a deep breath. Heal my heart, let me begin again. Heal my heart, let me begin again. Smile with your heart. Heal my heart, let me begin again. Open my eyes, open my eyes. May all be safe, may all be well, may all find peace. Take a deep breath, breathe in the strength again. Take a deep breath, breathe in the strength again. Open my eyes, open my eyes again. Open my eyes, open my eyes. Take a deep breath. We are here. How have you been? Yeah? Oh, that's good. Can I get you anything? Nah. Okay. All right. You're good. Okay. That's good. Oh my goodness. Well, so much has happened. The title of what I gave Reverend Kathy is "Living Like You Might Have to Save the World by Lunch." Now, you ask me, Karl, where did you get that title? Well, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm, as you know, it was in the introduction, I spend a lot of my time at the Children's Hospital in San Diego. I'm a part of the Healing Arts program, and what that means is I go room to room and I sing with the kids. I write songs with them. I bring music to the hospital, and as a matter of fact, next week I will be celebrating 20 years doing that. Yes, I appreciate that. I can't even believe it when they hired me 20 years ago. I said, well, I'll do it for a year. And then a year came, and said, you ever had that kind of thing happen? I'll do it, maybe I'll do it for 2 more years. And then 5 came, and then it's like, now they're going to have to kick me out of there. I'm going to be the old guy walking around going, hi! It's such a big part of my life, and I just love it. Well, that title came from that experience. You know, I have so many stories. As a matter of fact, I'm engaging in, I write a story of an experience from there several times a week. And so it's going to eventually be turning into a book. But I had this wild experience of, I go room to room, and sometimes, you never know what you're going to get when you go into these rooms. Sometimes it's a celebration, there's a birthday, or maybe a milestone has happened. But then there's sometimes when, a child is feeling bad, or a bad diagnosis, or whatever, and the energy. So you have to be kind of a chameleon. You walk in and you do what is necessary. And so I walked in this one room, and this little guy, he just jumps up on the bed and he goes like this. I go, whoa! You must be ready to go. And he says, yes, I am. And I said, fantastic. And I said, well, I just I'll get my guitar and I'm ready to go. And he goes, what? And he kind of quiets me down, and he asked me to just come closer. And I'm like, what? And he's come closer. He wants to tell me a secret. And so first he's excited, and then he's like a little quiet down. So I walk. I go, what? He goes, I'm wearing a cape under my pajamas. And at first I don't say. I'm trying to think of what. And so then he just kind of he goes like this, and he goes, and sure enough, he's got a cape under his pajamas, and that's the whole thing. So what was he about? He was about, I'm ready. And I'm thinking, we all need to put a cape under our pajamas. This is the greatest secret in the whole world. And so he was just so immediately just so excited about being able to do anything because he had that energy. Isn't that an amazing thing? So so we had a great time. We played a lot of music, and I'm thinking, what am I going to sing with him? So we got right into I'm thinking, I don't have a Superman song, but I have a similar, and it goes like this. I care about you. I hope you care about me. Let's sing together. Set our mind free. Let you know who I am. I believe we can see the future. Whatever we plan, say I am who I am. Because of what I put into my mind. Oh yeah, I can change who I am by what I put into my mind. Yeah, I want to hear your truth. What bothers you, don't try to fake it. Whatever you do, you got to give up the fuss, begin to trust your heart, your mind. I know you stand tough, I know you stand tough, I know you stand tough. Say I am who I am because of what I put into my mind. Oh yeah, I can change who I am by what I put into my mind. Oh, do you believe in love? It don't come from up above. It comes from mother, father, sister, brother. I think it's all around, and it helps the ups and downs. It's your vibration, it's every little sound. Say I am who I am because of what I put into my mind. Oh yeah, I can change who I am by what I put into my mind. I see good in you, and I know what I see. I see good in you, and I know what I see. Every time I see you smile. Everybody on 3, throw your hand in the air and yell, hey. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Every time I see you smile, when I look into your eyes, every time I see you smile, when I look into your eyes. Give yourself a hand. Good job. So that's the songs I did with this little guy, and he was all about it. But I just thought, that I am who I am, I can change who I am. And it was just his whole energy. And I was just thinking, just so inspired by these kids and what these little things that they do just remind me of how to be, of how to move through life. Life is tough. Life is difficult. And it's our own mind and our own energy that invites the vibe, the joy, just the love that makes a life not so tough, not so difficult. Even with this experience that we're having, all through, so many people devastated with property, lives, loved ones lost. It's the energy of each other that really makes such a world of difference. I had another, after that experience with that little Mr. Cape guy, I was out in the hallway, and I know I play, remember last time I was here I had that hand pan, the steel drum? I had that, I played that for the eating disorder clinic. Now, there's these teenagers that they're in the eating disorder clinic, and it's just a real challenge for them just to get through a meal. There are times that they will spend their 30-minute period of having to eat just to touch their sandwich, and so and because it's all steps. And so I sit with them and I play the handpan so that I can have conversation. It's an instrument I can play and talk and I'm doing that in the hallway and the room that they're in, so the hallway can hear as well. Well, this one daddy was walking down the hallway with his little daughter. Now the little daughter was probably, I don't know, maybe 3, I think, and it's the cutest little thing. And he was the largest man I've ever seen in my life. He was just very, constructed. One of those big guys. And she had her arm all the way up, and he had his. Bending over like this. They were holding hands and walking down the hall. Just the sight of this was just hilarious. And so they came closer, and she was very intrigued with the music. And so I was just starting to play, and I put a little rhythm to it, And he looks down at her, and he says, "Go ahead, dance." And she looks up at him like this. And she looks at me, and she looks up at him, and she just stayed completely still with those big 3-year-old wide eyes, And I said, "I think she's waiting for you to dance." And he's like, and he just thought, I could tell it was like a little bit of terror in his eyes for a second, but not much of a hesitation. All of a sudden, he just let his hand down, and he started dancing. And he's just dancing, and she's looking at him, and he's dancing, and then, of course, she just started dancing too. And then after that, a nurse started dancing, and then another patient started dancing. And now we have this whole hallway dancing because this daddy was willing to wear a cape, for a moment. He was willing to just put on a cape and just be available to bring the energy up. You know what? I'm thinking, what kind of wake am I creating as I walk through life with the people that I'm hanging out with, and going to a restaurant, all these sort of things. What kind of a wake am I entering into? What am I leaving with? What am I creating? And that was such an amazing thing. I I have three things I was thinking when I was thinking of those two stories, the three things in life that are very important and can save the world. And one is to be kind. The second is to be kind. And the third, anybody? Yeah, okay. So, the Dalai Lama, I had the great opportunity to be with the Dalai Lama in Rome at an event. And he said that, if you want to be happy, practice compassion. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. All this stuff that we study and that we hang out with and that we think about and that we come here on Sunday, it's real simple stuff. So simple. It's so simple sometimes we miss it. Isn't that the truth? I'm so proud to be from the Midwest. Many of you know, but I grew up 2 streets down here, on Cog Hill Lane. Yes, yeah, Cog Hill Lane. So did my sister right over there. We're neighbors. It was growing up here. I'm so proud of it, only because I notice I don't know if it's in the soil or it's in the water, but we are ready to help people. We're available to help. That is, and what else did I write down here? It's like, I said we always say, how can I help? We're always very kind, unless somebody messes with us. Right, Dan? That's right. and we always say hello. Hello is something. I'm not sure if that's still a thing, but I mean, I grew up. You say hello if somebody, and still to this day, if somebody makes eye contact with me, even just a glimpse, I always say hello. And as a result, I scare a lot of people. Because not everybody's used to it. You know what I mean? In Thailand, they have a great custom. And it's a great way, another way that you can just create the energy by wearing that cape. And it's such a simple thing. It's a wonderful greeting. It's called the Thai Y, and it's W-A-I. And the Thai Y is just like this, and you go Sawadi. Sawadi. You want to try it? Go. Sawadi. Yes, and if you want to really get a glimpse of it, you just look at Noi. Sawadi. And it's a form of respect. And so how they gauge that is the more that you bow, the more respect. So if you're doing that to an elder person, you really you got to start bending. If it's royalty, which of course in Thailand they still have the royal family, you're literally on the ground. Savadi. So it's just that form of respect. You want to hear the story about the 2 words with the Thai Buddhist monk? Okay, you sure? All right. Okay, so there's a Thai Buddhist monk that has he wanted to really go deep with his meditation, so he went to a monastery that you only get 2 words a year. That's it. You're in silent the whole year. And so at the end of the first year, he did his first year. He gets to he goes to the master and he goes, go ahead and say your 2 words, and he says, bad food. Okay, thank you very much. And so he goes the second year. He comes back. He goes, go ahead, give me your 2 words. He says, hard bed. So he goes, okay, very good. He goes away. Year 3 comes back, and he says, I quit. The master says, it doesn't surprise me a bit. You've been complaining the entire time you've been here. Well, so I wanted to. There was this one little thing happening in the hallway, and there was let's just say it was like a 2-year-old having a meltdown. Okay, and it was a really a lot going on, a lot of energy in this room, and I'm walking by, and I kind of just stick my head in, and these 2 nurses come out, and they immediately said, "Don't even think about going in there," because they had been in there trying to help the mother, so they walk away, and I'm looking in, and I'm looking at these 2 nurses, and they stop, and they looked at me, and I went, "I'm going in." So I go in. so I go in, and you've heard this song before. I've sang it here. I started singing right away. First of all, when you have a guitar, it's like having a superpower. So there is that. As a matter of fact, one of the questions I love to ask everybody, and I'm asking you right now, if first thing I would ask you is, what instrument do you play? I ask this to the kids, everyone, and I ask this to the nurses, the doctors, everybody, and that's my first question. What instrument do you play? So then you would answer me. But then many of you would say, I don't play an instrument. Even some of you who have and do would say, I don't play an instrument. And I said, well, if you did play an instrument, what would it be? And that creates a level of possibility. There's so many things in life that we don't do because life gets in the way. And yet, this is the life we have. And so I encourage you to take the opportunity to play an instrument, do something creative that brings you and others joy. That's the thing I encourage you. That's a little side right there. But anyway, I'm in there, and I immediately think the thing I did is I went like that with my guitar, and I went, "Angel, angel, you are an angel. I see an angel in your eyes." You remember the song? Angel, angel, you are an angel. I see an angel in your eyes. And that little girl in there who was screaming just immediately did the whole mouth thing, which was great because it just shut her right up. It was great. You are an angel, sharing your love and light. You remember the motions? Angel, angel, you are an angel. I see an angel in your eyes. Now, this is a superpower that you can have, that you can really affect someone's attitude and mood at any time. I'm talking about little or big. Let's try it together. Angel, angel, you are an angel. I see an angel in your eyes. So you don't even have to sing good. You just have to sing a little bit and do the motions. One more time. Angel, angel, you are an angel. I see an angel in your eyes. Angel, angel, you are an angel. I see an angel in your eyes. Ah, yes. So I had one request, and so I'm going to end with that. And it is my song called "Hold the Sky." And so it's been a couple of years since I sang it, and so I think we could sing it again. It's the song that I wrote quite a while ago, inspired by a little guy. I walked into the room, and he said that immediately, he didn't even say hello. I didn't say hello. I just walked in, and he says, chemotherapy is like having an earthquake inside you. And it was an interesting little welcome. And his mother was in the room too, and she kind of looked at him, and I looked at him. I said, what do you mean? He goes, it's like the ground is shaking inside you. And this little guy, I had to say, how old were you? He says, I'm almost 8, so he's 7 years old, and he's speaking like a poet, like a songwriter. And so I said, well, what do you do when the ground is shaking inside you? Because he was literally describing how he feels in poetry. And I asked him that question, and he said, hold the sky. And I'm thinking, he was so good at expressing himself in these terms. So I said, let's write a song. And this is what we wrote. We wrote this little verse. It goes, when the ground is shaking under me, hold the sky, hold the sky. When the ground is shaking under me, hold the sky, hold the sky. Let's all sing that together. When the ground is shaking under me, hold the sky, hold the sky. When the ground is shaking under me, hold the sky, hold the sky. And when the kingdoms crumble into dust, say goodbye, say goodbye. When the kingdoms crumble into dust, say goodbye, say goodbye. Sometimes life can bring you down to your knees. If you go through hell, fine, just don't stop for tea. When the ground is shaking under me, hold the sky, hold the sky. When the ground is shaking under me, hold the sky, hold the sky. And when the time is time to forgive, a time to love, a time to love. When the time is time to forgive, time to love, time to love. And when love leaves love in arms, watch the ground, watch the ground. And when love leaves love in arms, watch the ground, watch the ground. Sometimes life can bring you down to your knees. If you go through hell, find us, don't stop for tea. When the ground is shaking under me, hold the sky, hold the sky. hold the sky when the ground is shaken under me. Hold the sky, 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 hold the sky. Thank you. So let's just end with our affirmation. It should be up on the screen in just a second. We'll do our affirmation, and that affirmation is this. Are you ready? Actually, let's repeat after me. Compassion fuels my superpower. Given me strength to help. And heal myself and others. Now let's do it one more time all together. Compassion fuels my superpower, giving me the strength to help and heal myself and others. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a wonderful service in music and story and all things applicable to your everyday. Thank you so much. As we kind of swing through and head towards the announcements, let's first do our love offering and the collection of our prayer requests. Linda Vogus is our prayer chaplain this morning. If you do have a prayer request for the day, there are papers in the front, in the back of the pew in front of you. And please feel free to do a prayer request. You can send that in to the center aisle, and then Linda will collect those prayers going by. If for some reason you need just a few more minutes on that request, I'd also let you know there is a box that is sitting out on the table in the foyer, and you can also place your prayer request there as well. This is the time of our love offerings. We have many different ways that you can provide your love offerings to this community. You can do that in person here today, but we also have the availability for you to call the office, and they can take your love offering that way. We have PayPal, and we have Venmo, and so we have many ways that you can give. We have an affirmation that we say together as we do our love offerings. I'd like to invite you to say that with me now, and then as Karl does another song, we'll go ahead and do our love offerings collection and the prayer requests as well. Divine love expressed through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. I have faith in God as my instant, constant, and abundant supply. Thank you, God.
There we go. So you probably were wondering what this little guy is doing up here, right there. This little elephant that you'll see on our table is a little fundraiser that we do, a disability center in Thailand. makes these, and we sell them for them, and so that we can. We have what is called the Savor Projects in Thailand, and every year in January we bring people to Thailand. And there's Noi right up here, and we call it not your typical tourist trip. And it's always in January, and so if you're up for coming to Thailand with us this January, we have some seats left, and if they can't make it, you can also support those Saber projects through our elephants. And I'll let you know too, I have these things on my table. They're little square things that you may not be familiar with them. They're called CDs. But I have some, and they have music on them, believe it or not, yeah. And I still have some of those, so they're back there if you still have a CD player. Want to hear a song? This is a song, this is our theme song of our Thailand trip. It's called Buddha Land. Buddha Land. So the chorus is very simple. It goes, beautiful day, yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? Try it again. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? And you're thinking, what's that other thing on there? Well, it's Thai, and it means it's a beautiful day. What it really means is it's a good day. And it's Wani bin Wandi. Wani bin Wandi. Wani bin Wandi. Very good. Noi, how did they do? Noi has approval. Wani bin Wandi. Wani bin Wandi. Wani bin Wandi, that means it's a good day. Wani bin Wandi, it's a beautiful day in Buddha land where the children play every chance they can with a big Thai smile. Ear to ear, it's a beautiful day in Buddha land. Here we go. A beautiful day, yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? Put your hands together. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? Wani bin one day. Wani bin one day. Wani bin one day. It's a good day. Wani bin one day. Wani bin one day. Wani bin one day. Wani bin one day. It's a good day. Wani bin one day. It's a beautiful day in Buddha land where the people extend a helping hand with a big bright smile. Here to ear, it's a beautiful day in Buddha land. Come on, a beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? Come on now, stand up. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now can we have another? Let me hear you sing it out. A beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Now, here we go. Now can we have another? Last time. Yes. Yeah. Now can we have another? It's a beautiful day in Buddha land where the children play every chance they can with a big Thai smile. Ear to ear, it's a beautiful day in Buddha land. It's a beautiful day in Buddha land. Have a seat. Beautiful job.
Oh my goodness. What fun. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
We do have announcements. And the first one is that the Unity Singers are coming back again. So they will be doing a 3-week series on music from the Beatles. So if you are a singer and a Beatles music lover, boy, do we have an opportunity for you. So will there be more information about that coming? Okay, and for those, the understanding is there will be a 3-week series on the Beatles music, and on one of those Sundays in 3, the singers will be performing. So please come join us if you wish. We'd love to have you. And secondly, we are going to be doing a brand new pictorial directory here. We haven't done this in a while. Some of us have grown our hair. Others of us have changed their hairstyle in all kinds of ways. Things have changed. And so we are going to be doing another directory. We'll be doing that soon. Pictures will be taken on Sunday, October the 20th, and Sunday, October the 27th. 27. And we will be doing a sign up for your time slot, and we will be taking those pictures before and after our services. Okay, watch for more details on that will be coming as well. It is almost October, and you know that means Halloween. It's trunk or treat coming soon. This is not only a wonderful community or activity within our community here, but it's also an outreach to many children and their families around us. So please go ahead and get this date on your calendar and start to plan your costume. Okay, there'll be a sign-up sheet in the lobby beginning next week for anyone that would like to provide assistance. And we accept cash and candy donations. Oh yes, wrapped individually, of course, thank you. Individually wrapped candy donations or cash if you would be, if you're not able to join us. Thank you, Sandy. And finally, we have another class with Reverend Sandy coming, oh my goodness, starting this very Tuesday night at 7 o'clock on Zoom. She is going to be doing a class on the 12 powers, adventures in resilience. Just a reminder that Rev Kathy just last month did 3 weeks on the 12 powers, and now this class will take us and roll forward from there. Really excited to hear what all you have to share with us, Reverend Sandy. Again, that will be this Tuesday night, 7 to 8:30, and then every Tuesday night, the 1st through the 22nd. And in case you didn't know, it is Sunday Fun Day, and that means today is our bingo day downstairs, and we are really looking forward to some time together, some fellowship. We do have a light light food available for you. And we have, okay, you ready? We have a mega bingo pot at $450. So we are very excited, and we really are looking forward to our time together. That's my cue to move it along, and we'll just keep going. But please do plan to join us downstairs today. I think this takes us, oh my goodness. Let's bless our offerings. Let's bless our prayer requests. Let's do this together. Most loving God, we bless all that has been given today, and we bless the hearts that have given in this blessing. Thank you so very much. Amen. Let's see, you're going to sing us, you're going to help us sing out with the peace song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then how about this? Let's go ahead and stand if it's okay, and we'll do the prayer for protection. Okay?
Did you bring in kids in?
You know what? They're right behind you.
Oh.
We had a small group today.
Okay, great. Okay, good. All
So
right.
we'll go ahead and do our prayer of protection together, and then Karl will send us out
Yes.
with the peace song. Goodness. Okay. Join me, please. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
Beautiful. Let's all grab a hand. There we go. And boy, $450 bingo pot. That's come on. You guys rock. And I hear there's a lot of food down there too. All right, so let's sing it like we mean it. We're gonna sing it a cappella. Yeah, yes. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as our Father, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let there be in me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be our joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Yeah.